Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Maryam here, and today we want to talk about when there is emotional dependence. Guess what? There is going to be emotional abuse. Something that narcissists are really good at. They come across as being emotionally dependent. So the very red flag you need to take into account, you need to take into consideration before walking into that toxic and narcissistic relationship. You see, that emotional dependence looks like bombarding you with their past experiences. Maybe they've got issues concerning their custody arrangements. Maybe an ex is bothering them, but the truth is these guys are emotionally dependent. They're looking for somebody like us to regulate their emotions, and that is the first sign we want to look for before committing to a narcissistic relationship. Guys, be careful, watch out for these red flags. When I met the last narcissist, he came across as being emotionally dependent. I had no idea what that meant. I walked into a relationship with him. He bombarded me with concerns he had with his ex-partner, the push and pull, which was ongoing, the custody arrangement with his kids. It was always overwhelming, no end to it. So he was emotionally dependent, and I didn't pay attention to that red flag. When I walked into a relationship with him, that emotional dependence turned out to be emotional abuse, stonewalling, guilt tripping, name calling, gaslighting, you name it, right? So we really want to pay attention to what we see in an individual. If you see that they are emotionally dependent, that's not a good sign. You literally want to say, hey, look, nice to meet you, but I've got to go. That's what you want to say. Hey, nice to meet you, but I've got to go. So don't commit to somebody who comes across as being emotionally dependent. Now, when you break up with a narcissist, you get rid of them, what they do is they want to go back to their default, being emotionally dependent again. So if you're sharing a child with them, they will find an excuse to reach out to you constantly on an ongoing basis. The frequency is unbelievable. There is always something that you need to accomplish, that you need to do, that you need to let them know. There is that emotional dependence again. So watch out for these red flag, guys. Emotional dependence is going to become emotional abuse if you commit to that narcissist, if you decide to walk into that narcissistic relationship. So make sure that you look for this sign, pay attention, don't ignore the red flags. Red flags are gifts. We ignore them because of our childhood trauma, because of what is familiar. Hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. Trust, that just came to me. Trust that there is something great ahead of you. Maybe you needed to receive this message today, that trust that something great is ahead of you. Don't fall back into old habits, habitual patterns, feeding yourself toxicity. You surely deserve more. You deserve better. You deserve greatness. You deserve love. You deserve joy. You deserve happiness. You deserve so much in life. Again, your truth is love, and that love must become your reality. You're so beautiful, you're so loved, you're so amazing. Please let yourself receive love. Choose realities aligned with who you are, the love that you are. It took me perhaps a couple of decades to realize my own greatness, but here I am today in front of this camera, sharing my truth, encouraging us, inspiring us to step up, to embrace who we are, the love that we are. Thank you for your kindness, your generosity and support. Deep breath in, look after your precious soul. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.